Hey guys, this is Issa from datingtipsforsuccess.com. We are back again with another video. For today, we will talk about the 15 things to expect when dating a millionaire. So we all know that dating a rich guy is totally different from dating with a normal guy or just an average guy. So it's difficult to cope up with the situation and the events that he's planning, his day-to-day schedule, and the things that he's doing. So we might get um we might get curious and furious with the things that are going on with your daily dating schedule and with how he connects with you. Okay, so number one is society will consider you to be a gold digger. Yes, we all know that whenever someone knows that you are dating a millionaire or even a rich guy, they are thinking and criticizing you for being a gold digger. So you have to accept those types of criticisms and just go with the flow. Number two is he is predominant. Yes, so um most of the guys that are rich and millionaires, they usually want and usually boss around with the people. So he might get the culture, he might get the work culture and implement it with your relationship with him. So whenever you date a rich guy or a millionaire, you have to be um, you have to be open with how he communicate things with you. You will feel like he's bossing around, he's bossing you, and he thinks that you are so little. So um, just accept the judgment or the thing that he do, since he is used to bossing around. And yeah. Okay, so number three is you need to stay aware of his look. Yes, you have to protect his credibility, you have to protect his image. So, and also, whenever you go out, you also need to dress up just like him. So, we all know that millionaires, they dress up so much, like um their clothes are actually all branded designers clothes, and most of the time it's specifically tailored for them. So you also have to accept it and connect with them in terms of those things. Number four is other ladies are prepared to oust you. Yes, so we all know that um most of the millionaires attracts a lot of women. So you have to be careful with taking care of your man, because there are a lot of girls roaming around him and flirting around him. So just make sure that he knows that he is your property and he cannot be with anyone else. Number five is indeed even men as well. So yes, so there are also men. They need an inspiration. They need someone that can get their heart, that they can be compassionate with. So we all know that millionaires don't usually trust people around them. So make sure that he trusts you, and make sure that um he knows that whenever he needs help, you are there for him. Number six is the upscale way of life. Yes. So you might be shy if you're gonna stay in a five-star hotel, sometimes in a seven-star hotel. So and in a really big suite, like presidential suite, or anything bigger than that. So you have to be aware with his life, and just make sure that you don't get that specific attitude, because when the time comes that you broke up together, it will be really hard for you. Number seven is you will be blinded by an extravagance. Yes. So there are times that instead of going out on a date with you, he will just give you expensive things like bouquet of flowers, or anything, any material things that are expensive, any things that you will like it. So you have to be still open with your heart to him. Make him know that you don't need any material things. However, you just need his time and his attention. Number eight is he is encompassed by a large number of companions. Yes, so we all know that there are people that will uh, set a bad image of us to the people who trust us. So you have to make sure that he will not listen to anyone. And yeah. Number nine is he is occupied more often than not. Yes. So since he is a millionaire, probably he has a lot of businesses that he handles, and most of the time, he doesn't have enough time for you. He can't fit you in his schedule. So you have to be aware that whenever you date a millionaire or a rich guy, you cannot see them whenever you want to see them. It always depends on their schedule. Number 10 is his floating exes. Yes, so his exes are still flirting around with him, and they still want to get him back. So you have to be open. You have to make sure that your eyes are on the exes, and make sure that you let the people know, even the exes, that he is your man, and he cannot be touched, or he cannot be catched by other women. Number 11 is his family will give you trouble. Yes, we all know that millionaires, they usually criticize you based on your economic standard or economic situation. So just accept it. If you truly love the person, you have to fight for it. Number 12 is there isn't a lot of you can contribute into the relationship. Yes. So he has cash, he has achievements, he has the name. So basically, you're just the background. You're just in the backstage of the situation. And what you can only do for him is to support him, and to understand him, and to love him, of course. Number 13 is you will wind up chasing after him. Yes. So, um, you can anticipate that um, you will face a lot of things. Like, for example, he will go to the point wherein he'll give you his get you a credit card, and you can do shopping all you can. So um, make sure that you are not blinded by his money, and you will only chase him because you wanted time and attention. Because when the time comes that you chase him because of money, because of material things, that's the time that the relationship might end. Number 14 is cash will be an issue at some other point. So yeah, um since he's the millionaire, he usually buys everything for you and pays everything for you. So you might get irritated, because most of the time he will pay for whatever you need, and whenever you're with him, he will he will give you the best things that he can, and he will show you the most expensive, because most of the time when millionaires do a date, they don't do it simple. So you might be going to another country and have a dinner there. So yeah, it will be an issue for the both of you, since we don't know what will happen in the relationship, especially if he gives you a lot of material things and money already. So what you can do is learn not to accept it, and learn to tell him that you don't need his his money. You only need his attention and his love. Number 15 is it will be so difficult to proceed onward. Yes. So it's really hard to end up with a millionaire, like getting married together and stay married for the whole time of for your lifetime, because there are people that will criticize you, that will say bad things, that will make their best to broke to break you up together. So you have to be strong and keep on fighting for the relationship. If you think that he is willing to fight for the relationship, then you can go ahead and do it. Okay, so don't be intimidated by other people and what other people say. Okay, so again, this is Issa from datingtipsforsuccess.com, and we will see you in our next one. Bye!